Hey, what's going on everybody? It's ETAPRIME back here again. The Lenovo Legion Go has been on the market for almost 2 months at the time of making this video, and it's coming along quite well. In this video, I wanted to take a look at some of the new features and upcoming features that Lenovo has added to the Go in the past 2 months, at least since the release. Now, I've got a lot of great stuff on the horizon for it. If you check out their official changelog, you'll see some upcoming stuff that looks really interesting. But for now, performance has definitely been increased from the initial launch date, and I know some people were disappointed with the software or lack of software when this was released. It is coming along. They are adding new stuff all the time to this, but it's still not quite there like other handhelds, and I think that's why some were disappointed. Because we've had other handhelds on the market with the Ryzen Z1 Extreme and the Ryzen 7840U, which is basically the same chip, and since those have been out a bit longer, we do have better software support, or more software tailored towards that device. Now, along with just taking a look at a few of the changes that have come with the Legion Go, I've also got a little bit of a surprise, and you've probably already seen it in the title or the thumbnail. I do have a giveaway for some Legion Go's. Actually, I've got 2 to give away, really easy to enter, but we'll get to that in just a second. First thing I wanted to do here was just take a look at Legion Space, and we'll get into some of the new stuff that's been added so far. And in order to do this, I think it'd be much easier for me to go ahead and plug this into a game capture. But if you're not familiar with the Legion Go, basically we can enter Legion Space at any given time as long as it's up and running. And right out of the box, this will automatically start up with Windows. We've got a dedicated Legion Go button. It'll bring us into this section here. We've also got some sub menus and some mini menus, but I definitely wanted to give you a closer look. Okay, so I moved in a bit closer so we could get a look at everything, and like I mentioned, since the release of the Legion Go, we've gotten a lot of great updates here. And the easiest way to kind of check out the changelog or what's been updated is to head over to the Legion gaming community. I'll leave a link in the description. This is the Legion Go update for 12/22/2023, and the major thing here is going to be Legion Space 1.0.2.5. Now I can open that up pretty easily here, and you can check it from Settings, General, About, and here's the version. And Legion Space should automatically update, but if it doesn't, you can always download it directly from Lenovo's website. Now with this, really what we've got is just the start of some new stuff to come. They've got a list of upcoming features, which is a little bit disappointing because there's some great stuff in here. Was really hoping that this was going to be added to this update. But we do have a new GPU driver that supports a lot of new great features from AMD. And with this one, we can enable integer scaling. So it's pretty easy to do. From the AMD control panel, you can actually right click, AMD Software Adrenaline Edition. Got mine opened up. We're going to go to Display. GPU scaling mode needs to be enabled. And from here, we've got integer. Now, it's really up to you if you want to use this, but my favorite part of this new driver update is actually HyperRX. So if I head to my graphics section, you can see we've got default, power saving, quality, and HyperRX. Now, if you're not familiar with this, basically what this does is it kind of bundles all of AMD's awesome features for this RDNA 3 iGPU, like super resolution, sharpening, anti-lag, Radeon boost, enables all of these, and it will work with most games. Some of them support it a bit better, like Cyberpunk 2077 and a few others, but this really does help out with these lower-end iGPUs. Now, you can always leave it to default if you want to, not a problem there. But it's great to see that we are getting some new updates for the Legion Go. And yeah, I can't wait for more to be added. And right now, we've actually got a couple little things here. So if we open up the mini performance menu here, still got all the great features like performance mode, power saving. We can head down to settings here. Frame monitor is a new one, but I've noticed that my frame rate is not registering with this update. And I'm not sure if it's due to this new driver or what, but we do have some other information. For now, I'm still going to be using Afterburner until this is fully fixed. But once it is, we'll be able to display all of this, even if we're using Radeon Super Resolution. And with this, there are a few different views. So we've got all that'll give us pretty much everything we really need to monitor. Normal kind of dumbs it down a bit. Simple, and of course, you can completely disable it. I'm really looking forward to see what Lenovo does in the future with this. And one of my favorite little features here is FPS Mode. Initially, going into this handheld, I didn't think I'd use it much, but I've been using it much more than I ever thought. We've got the detachable controllers. We can use the left one as kind of an analog stick, right one is kind of a mouse, and they call this FPS mode. Really great for, obviously, FPS games. So with all that out of the way, now it's time to move over to the good stuff. I don't have just one Legion Go to give away, I've actually got two Lenovo Legion Go's. Unfortunately, these Legion Go's aren't equal. What I've got here is a sealed 1TB version on the left-hand side, and I've also got an open, slightly used 512GB version. It is a retail unit. I used it for my initial review, got a few hours of gameplay on it. It is in mint condition. But, I've also got my own personal 1TB version, so I figured I'd go ahead and give both of these away. It's super easy to enter, but I do want to get a few things out of the way. I'm not going to reply to a comment telling you that you won in this video or anywhere on my channel. If you get something like that, it's from a scammer. It's not my verified ETAPRIME account. I used to do giveaways all the time, actually every single month, but I stopped because there's so many scammers out there, it's actually insane. What I've got going on here is a link in the description to a website called Gleam. This is a site specifically designed for giveaways. Super safe. You're going to be contacted through there if you win. But remember, I've only got two of these things to give away. I'm going to ship to wherever you are. All of the information is going to be handled through Gleam itself. Again, you will not receive a YouTube reply or comment telling you that you won. Keep that in mind. I don't have a second account that I'm going to be contacting people through. I don't want you to send me money on Cash App. I don't want any Venmo or anything like that to ship this out. This is a contest. I'm going to be giving this stuff away for free. All of it will be handled through Gleam. This is going to be running from December 28th, 2023 to January 1st, 2024. There's several ways to enter, but it'd be pretty cool if you could leave a comment on this video letting me know why you like the Legion Go or these handheld gaming PCs in general. You can visit my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, share this giveaway with your friends, and I've also added a secret code to this video, so if you find that, you can get 5 extra entries. Again, I can't stress this enough, all of this is going to be handled through Gleam. You're not going to get a fake reply from somebody in the comment section telling you that you won. Just keep an eye out for that kind of stuff. But overall, I think the Legion Go has been a solid contender when it comes to the handheld market. We've got a powerful Ryzen Z1 Extreme chip, 16GB of DDR5 at 7500 megatransfers per second, and a big, beautiful 8.4-inch 144Hz display. So if you've been looking for a handheld with a bigger screen, then the Legion Go might be for you. But that's going to wrap it up for this one. If I can get this giveaway to go over smooth using Gleam, I'll definitely do more in the future, so keep an eye out. And remember, leave a comment down below letting me know why you like these handheld gaming PCs so much. But that's it for this one. Like always, thanks for watching.